Goodness gracious. Can you stop being a piece of shit? Oh, my head's killing me right now. It's really unpleasant. Really, really unpleasant, I won't lie. I really don't feel too great. Oh my god. I've got the craziest headache ever right now. I've literally had it all day too. It's been such a fucking awful day. Goodness gracious. Like, I feel like fucking cheeks right now, dudes. I felt good when I woke up for the first like 30 minutes, and then I got out of bed and started doing shit, dude. And my fucking head just started hounding all day. I drank so much water today too. I can't even tell you guys, man. Fuck, I don't know what's going on. My allergies are better. I'm not sniffling and sneezing as much, but dude, goodness gracious, I don't feel too great right now. I need this headache to go away. I just took some ibuprofen, so we'll see if that helps. But dude, literally nothing's helping. It's pretty awful. I ate some food, drank some soup. We'll see if I start feeling any better though. Cause dude, holy smokes, we're not gonna be on for a lot long if it's gonna be like this. Tell you what, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that because I feel like fucking cheeks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I might just get off and watch a movie and go to bed, honestly, dude. I don't feel great. I like talking to y'all and chatting with y'all, but holy smokes, right now is not the time, I don't think. I feel like total ass right now. Like total ass. I went and got some dinner, had some shrimp soup. Didn't really help me too much at all, I'm not gonna lie. Drank over 3 liters of water today, which I thought that would easily help me. I thought maybe I was just really dehydrated, but no, that didn't do anything either. Just been pissing all day. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I feel like fucking shit though. I'm wondering if this margarita is a bad idea or not. It's starting to sound like a bad idea, but I've already got a headache. Might as well just fucking send it. Right. I should know how much storage is on this thing. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see. I literally don't even know what to do right now. I'm just sitting here looking at myself. Yeah, that's pretty boring, huh? I imagine so. Probably even more boring for you guys. But oh my god, look at all that dead skin on my nose. I look fucking awful. I look like a corpse. Not awesome. Not awesome at all. I don't want to listen to music or anything, dude. I just want to chill. I just want to chill. I literally slept all day today, too. That's what's crazy. And I'd wake up, I'd feel okay, then I'd be awake for like 30 minutes, my headache would just come back. Really awesome stuff. I don't even know, man. Anybody there? That was just a strong one. It might help the headache. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it does naturally numb the pain, but oof, my friends. Hey, I didn't get a bad deal. That's good at least. God dang, dude. It's starting to go away a little bit. It's starting to decrease. It's not as bad as it was, that's for sure. I felt like buns the whole drive home, dude. Swear to goodness gracious. Why do I care about that? I don't care. I'm ready for this Resident Evil movie. You guys have friends. I'm gonna pull it up. Just check it. I watched watched it earlier today. Let's see if there's any Easter eggs or anything in it. I feel like ass right now. I feel like listening to this is gonna hurt my head.
Hello? I had a little bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Bro, is this Jack Baker's house? No,
Hello?
We're sorry.
This one's gonna be good. I got a good feeling about this one.
Hey babe, look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things have happened.
This one's gonna be good.
I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now. And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again. I just wanted you to know.
This one's gonna be so good.
I love you.
This one's gonna be good, man. I've got a really good feeling about this movie. This is the story about the random dead NPC you find in the Resident Evil game. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. But I think it's gonna be good. It comes out when? September 18th. Yeah, it's gonna be so good, dude. I'm gonna have to watch that. Absolutely gonna have to watch that one. Big horror movie guy. Literally yesterday I was just talking about how I think hypothetically, and now I'm gonna add this one into there, and I don't know. I'll have to give you guys my top 5 at the end of the year. Pretty crazy though. I think it's gonna be good. I don't know if it'll be scary or not. I hope it does. I hope it's good, but we'll see. There's a little bit of a scare factor, maybe. I feel like ass, bro. Dear gods. Bro, my fucking migraine. It's getting better, but I don't know. I'd prefer it to go away faster. I won't lie to you. I feel so much pressure in my head, it's not even fucking funny. It's actually pretty painful. No ha-has. This motherfucker. He's strong. friends, bro. It's not even funny. Please. Somebody give me a break. I'm freaking begging here. My temples are pulsing and everything. It's crazy. It's whatever. It's fine. That's fine. Do something to distract my brain real quick. Oh my god. This one doesn't have a slider, so this one's not customizable, which is okay, I suppose. Does this one have a slider? This one doesn't have a slider either. Okay, good to know. Only the one has the slider. Okay, heard that. Oh wait. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. My headache needs to go away, guys. It's a really unpleasant feeling I'm going through right now. Swear to gods, man. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Dude, my headache's killing me, though. Goodness gracious, guys. Thumbs up in the chat if you hate migraines. Or drop a like. I don't freaking know, dude. I'm just over here chilling. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer. Probably another like 10, 15 minutes. Finish my drink, find a movie to watch, and go to bed. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's the plan for today. Because, oh my god. I feel like shit. Gods be praised, man. Okay, I'm about to fucking steal this video's content.
This is for sure.
We're about to just do some content stealing today, guys. We're gonna be very low effort. I feel a lot better, minus the fact that I've had a pounding headache literally since I woke up this morning. Everything else is great, though. Everything else is great. Well, minus all the dead skin on my nose and whatnot. I feel a lot better, but dude, my head's just fucking absolutely killing me, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's check it out.
Sure, bar none, my most visually gonzo movie.
This one's gonna be good. We were talking about the fucking top 5, my top 3 horror movies of the year. I might have to have a top 5 now. This one's gonna be good.
All right, I'm Zach Kreger. This is the teaser for Resident Evil, which is coming out September 18th. Okay.
September 30th, 1998. A day I can never forget.
So basically, my rule for this movie was to just try and make a movie that felt like my experience of playing the games, that could live in the world of Resident Evil. So this, I feel like this movie takes place alongside the events of Resident Evil 2. I like to think that, everything that's going on in the police station could be happening in this world. This is just another dude on another mission on the other side of town.
What's up,
and
Ryan?
like what's going on with him.
I'm so excited for this movie. It's gonna be really good.
So yeah, I mean, it's not canon in that I'm not using the characters, but it's canon in that it lives in the actual.
Okay, I can respect that. I wouldn't want him to make a movie with like Chris Redfield and all that. I mean, it would be cool if he did it right, but you'd have to do it completely right, or with Leon and stuff. What's up, Ryan? I said hello already. This would be good though.
Day of reckoning and.
No, he said this takes place alongside Resident Evil 2. This takes place alongside Resident Evil 2.
Raccoon City.
Let's see.
day of reckoning in Raccoon City. So he, this movie follows the characters. He's outside of Raccoon City. He's got to get into the center of it, and we're kind of with him as he goes through this gauntlet of set pieces. He gets deeper and deeper into town, and so what I love about the games is that every set piece brings with it unique new horrors. And so I just wanted the rhythm to feel like it was always changing, it was always shifting. You were always facing increasingly bigger dangers, and you had to be aware of resource management and health and things like that. So I really did use a lot of cues from the games on how to build this thing out. And so
I'm so excited for this one.
It's a love letter to the games, which I fully obsessively love. All right, so one of the things that I love about Resident Evil is the graduation from gun to gun to gun. So you can see in the first shot here, he's got a pistol. That's the first weapon that he acquires. As he progresses, he'll graduate to the shotgun, and then ultimately he'll get an MP5. That's one of the fun things about playing these games is whenever you get the new weapon, you're like, oh, fucking thank God. Thank God. And so his character kind of has that reaction as he does it. A lot of this movie is like third person, so there's a...
I didn't play Outbreak.
Steadicam following Austin, our actor, and it was really a dance between him and our camera operator. So, when I had a really wide lens and we're kind of over his shoulder, and so when he looks left, we like pivot around to look left, and when he looks right, we swing around and look right. So I really tried to incorporate just the visual language of the games into the movie. There's also, a fair amount of first person.
I'm so excited.
Shooter stuff in this movie that is, the games utilize sometimes, but really just like you're behind the character.
Yeah, I like the
when
over
they
the shoulder
look right,
kind of
you
thing.
look right. When they look up, you look up, and just letting that be the most common visual language of the game, of the movie, I should say.
Who is that? The dude from
Is
Doom?
very much from the games. This is for sure, bar none, my most visually gonzo movie, by far. The great thing about how I like to play Resident Evil, especially the first time I play one of the games, I like to go really slow through the world and just kind of drink it in and try and immerse myself. I'm pretending I'm there. Like
I'm really hoping this movie's good, man. The way he's talking like he plays the game, so I think he can do it right.
We play games. So Austin is our main character, Brian, I should say.
Your voice audio is too low. Heard. Did that fix it? Does that sound better for you guys now?
He's moving slowly through this world. So, if you've seen any of my other movies, I like to kind of like...
Is that better?
...creep through these dreadful spaces. And Resident Evil...
Sorry, my fucking nose itches so bad, dude.
For a guy like me who likes to just, really take his time turning down a hallway, opening a door, and waiting for that Jack-in-the-Box moment. And
Fuck.
That's kind of what Austin's doing here as he finds this abandoned farmhouse. I was a massive fan of Austin after working on Weapons, and I'm a bigger fan of him after making Resident Evil with him. He's just
Weapons sucks, bro.
He's the perfect avatar for the viewer. And what I wanted to do a Resident Evil movie where you're not following a badass with military training. You're following your average gamer like me. Like if I was thrust into a Resident Evil game, I would be terrified and I would be missing 95% of the shots I took. I would have to learn the guns as I go because I've played with an MP5, for however many thousands of hours playing video games. But if I have one in my hand, I'm like, where's the safety? How does this work? And so I think it's just kind of fun to be following somebody with no combat experience whatsoever as they're walking through hell with a machine gun. What he's carrying is important, and he doesn't know the whole picture when he accepts the job of what he's been tasked with. And Austin is just kind of this like perfect, very lovable, but by no means badass guy.
Literally what I would do is I'd just get a plane, probably Carson Kent. If I'm getting $1 billion, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm gonna go to like an airstrip and find someone. But hey, I'm gonna get $1 billion. All you gotta do is like keep me away from Mike Tyson and OJ for a year. All you gotta do is just like fly, land, stay in a city for a night, leave the next day. They'd never catch me. They'd never know. It'd be easy. That'd be easy billion right there.
And his reactions to the horrors is just I love it. I love it.
And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
I like how I show the same thing over and over again.
The idea
He really doesn't want to fuck the movie.
Just sitting facing you, it's like, to me, it's just like what is about to go down. I like the question there, and what does go down, I am also pretty happy with. Honestly, it's like part of the inspiration for the look of this guy comes from the book Blood Meridian. There's a character called the Judge in that book who's described as like a 7-foot tall, maybe albino, hairless man, and I love the image of that guy. And so this is just my little nod to one of my favorite books of all time. And it's like I don't have a nemesis in this movie, that the games use, which is like this gigantic hulking, Terminator that's following you. But this is also like a little bit of a nod to the nemesis. I don't want to give too much away of whatever it is that's coming out of the door, but I will say that there's a mechanic that I've put into this movie that is, it might be in some of the games, and I just can't remember it being in some of the games, but basically it's the way the infected interact with each other, and it's something that kind of pursues him throughout the movie. And so I don't want to say too much, but I'm really...
Is that just like a bunch of infected put together? That's what it's starting to look like a fucking ball of infected.
Excited for how this specific creature, for lack of a better term, how it changes and how it evolves over the course of the film is really fun. Believe it or not, this movie doesn't utilize zombies that much. It's much more focused on like the weird creature stuff than the zombies. There's really only 2 scenes, maybe 3 actually, now that I think about it, where there's like proper zombie stuff going on, and 2 of those 3 are in this trailer. There's this one.
What? That's kind of a letdown.
Right here, and then there's the one where he's running through the city streets and zombies are like detonating around him. But other than that, I wouldn't call this like a zombie movie necessarily.
If the movie doesn't have a moment like where he has to go back to a dangerous place to find a crank, swear. Find a puzzle like, what the fuck? Who designed this shit? Yeah. Fucking, that was literally Resident Evil 3 footage, and it was showing Resident Evil 2.
Do all these really fascinating things to the human body and to the world around you, and so to just limit it to zombies feels like
2 scenes of zombies is crazy.
So,
I know.
So I tried to, really
I hope it's good. This is scaring me.
Some things have happened.
Okay, great. So I'm glad you picked on the drawers and the empty shotgun, because one of the things that like is so integral to playing Resident Evil is you're constantly searching for healing items and ammunition, right? And that's what he's doing in these scenes where he's going through the drawers. He's found a shotgun, he's got no shells, he's got to find the shells, so he's got to like comb this house for these like vital, bits of ammunition. And so you can't really do a proper, love letter to the games without that. And so I've also hidden some...
Or having the fucking crank or something.
Trailer maybe. There's a plant... camera screen.
Oh, there's the fucking green herb.
You can kind of see it in the movie. The shot pulls back farther and you can see it. But I took the green herb from Resident Evil 4 and I replicated the bucket exactly. You can see the bucket there at the very end of that shot with the horizontal copper striping on it.
Sick, dude.
Which is probably lives in the world because it's my full notice. Lift of that the basement. So some of the games after 4, I think, actually do a better job of building dread and suspense and terror. But the reason that I keep coming back to 4 is because the world is so big, the game is so huge, the mechanics are fantastic, and it does lean a little bit more action.
I know. Fucking, it was definitely introduced in like fucking Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure Resident Evil fucking 2 or 1. I'm not sure if Green Herb was in Resident Evil 0, but we'll see.
The more hard.
He sounds like he's played a few of the games. He hasn't played them all, it seems like, but
centric ones. But I don't know. I find it so relentlessly playable.
This one better be
really,
good.
Took
And this one, dude, if it's not good, I'm gonna. It's me on the one of the worst movies of the year. Speaking of which, I didn't go see those movies today, like I said I was going to. I had a headache all day, and I wanted to go. But I'm gonna go watch Hokum on Sunday after I get off work, and then I think, honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna watch Animal Farm. I don't think I want to give them any of my fucking money. Sorry, it just simply won't be happening. That's just my opinion, though. I refuse to give them a single fucking dollar. No, the trailer looks good, man.
I love
Let's see here. See, I saw this earlier today.
you, Andy Serkis, and I appreciate you, Angel Studios, for everything that you've sent me. But Animal Farm is, without a doubt, one of the worst movies that I've seen this year. If you're trying to figure out what movie you should go see this weekend, don't see Animal Farm. It makes sense why this movie was stuck in development for 14 years. They settled for fart jokes. It's so dumb. And for the first time ever, hearing Seth Rogen's laugh actually made me go crazy. I love you, Seth Rogen. And the animation, and it's not fair to compare it to something like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, but it feels like it's a straight up DVD quality released animation movie. And where it wants to go with the story to modernize this classic narrative, it feels like it's robbing the very essence of what made Animal Farm special, and it's just cheapening it. Which sucks, because I wanted to like this. This movie has so many talented people behind it. And yet again, I'll remind you, it's directed by Andy Serkis. But yeah, I don't recommend this movie. Save your money. I love you.
You hear that? That's crazy. Apparently it's that bad. Apparently it's that bad, guys. Which that makes me so pleased that no one's gonna watch this movie. I really hope they flop and lose tons of money on this one. Sucks for Andy Serkis. Sucks for Seth Rogen. Sucks for all the big names on this. But they chose to sign up. They chose to sign up and be part of that fucking project. So that's on them. You made your fucking bed. You can lay in it, man. I don't know. You're kind of hating on the Resident Evil movie. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be. I have a good feeling about it. I think it's actually gonna be good. What up, Eve? Alright, let's check this out. This guy's been following the fucking David case like crazy, dude. Let's check it out. I hope this guy goes to jail for a lot. I hope he goes to jail and gets death penalty. But I hope those booty boys get him in jail. I'll tell you what. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Better be asking David if he can feel it. Oh, he's fucking there. Sing that song for me, pretty boy.
You guys on the David situation, and we've got some new pictures. We've actually got pictures of what appears to be the garage where the alleged dismemberment happened, and there's also some new updates, some new pieces of information.
Absolute scumbag, dude. Fucking. I hope David's fucking rotting right now, and fucking. I hope he's. Well, I know he's in jail, but I hope he's fucking having the worst of his life right now. Realizing he just threw it away to be a sick PDF, dude. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. He met this kid when she was 11? What? That's fucking disgusting, dude.
And honestly, I think David's finished, honestly. If you want to know the full breakdown of the paperwork that came out yesterday, go and check out the last video that I did. I think it's called David is Done. But it's the long video that I did yesterday, and I read the whole paperwork, and in my opinion, I think this is over now. I think this is actually already over. I wouldn't be surprised if his legal team leave him. I wouldn't be surprised if he turns in a guilty plea and fesses up or finds some other way to check out of this situation. But I think the evidence is absolutely overwhelming. There's no way he's going to beat this. But there's still more information coming out. And it's so bad, it's hard to imagine it getting worse. But it can get worse, and it probably will get worse. And it's getting worse every single day. So obviously, I read you all the paperwork. And, you know, that paperwork was broadcasted on a bunch of different platforms. Rolling Stone, TMZ. And, you know, they couldn't even really scratch the surface of how many serious details came out in the last bit of paperwork. But obviously, we now know David did some very stupid stuff. He ordered 2 chainsaws, a body bag, and a shovel, all on Amazon or Postmates, right after the murder. Okay, he Ubered her from her home to his house. He sent a text 30 minutes later saying, "Where are you?" trying to pretend like she never turned up. But it's cap. Okay, there's so much evidence. They found her blood in his garage. They believe he used a chainsaw to cut her up in a blue inflatable pool. They've got plastic fragments from the pool inside the body. It's over with. Okay, it's over with. Now, this is the latest pictures going around. So I'm not going to read you this article. You already know what's in this. Or go and watch my last video. But this is now going around. This is the photograph of the garage where David allegedly dismembered Celeste. So here it is.
Oh my god.
Right?
The brick floors.
You know, it is actually just so sad to think what horrible things happened in this location. And this is where they found blood. They did find traces of blood here. Make myself really small so you can see absolutely everything. So they found traces of blood. They got chainsaws. It's over with, okay? But this is where it happened, right? We're seeing this for the first time, and it's just one of many pieces of evidence that's going to be included in this case if it does go to trial. But I'd be surprised. It says that loser did all of that on brick, as if we didn't learn. Brick is extremely porous and keeps history. He really is the stupidest man. That's why he thought the plastic inflatable pool was so genius. But people point out very clearly, wouldn't the chainsaw have 1, popped the pool, 2, made blood fly and splatter everywhere? There's really no way that he really thought a plastic pool was going to stop that. But I'm assuming he never did much thinking and probably just ran with it, as it looked like he had a backup plan to burn her, evidenced by the burn cage that he bought with that chainsaw that he used. Okay? It's so dumb. So I really can't understand how he was that stupid. An inflatable pool, the things that are known to pop easily. He was saying, right, the physics alone make 0 sense. The chain spins at like 50 miles per hour. That means high velocity splatter hitting the walls, the ceiling, and the person holding it. The plastic kiddie pool wouldn't contain any of that airborne mess, and the second the blade caught the plastic bottom, the pool would be shredded anyway. Definitely not a guy who thinks
fucking dumbass.
things through.
I'm glad he's a dumbass,
it's
though,
so dumb.
You shouldn't be able to do this and get away with it.
He was saying, not to be graphic, but a theoretical question, if he wanted to dismember her, why didn't he use a bone saw? I imagine that would have caused less blood to splatter everywhere. Also, I'd probably throw up if I found a dead person. I can't imagine how effed up you have to be to dismember someone, especially someone you knew with a chainsaw. Makes me nauseous just thinking about it. So is that a drain in the garage? I wonder if he managed to drain the pool there, if so. So not going to lie, it just looks like stuff on the floor. Probably a dark drain blood stain, if that's what you're referring to. A dark, dried blood stain. He was saying, is that a drain in the middle? Could be a drain. Could be a drain.
I don't know. I don't think there's a drain in your fucking garage.
So this...
What a scumbag, dude, honestly. Every time I fucking see more about this dude, I get fucking pissed, dude. Like, thank God I'm not locked up with him, dude. I'd be in big trouble. That's crazy. I go back to work tomorrow. Super excited about that. Not really. We'll see how it goes. I go back to work tomorrow, and then I'm gonna see what happens there. I wonder if my kitchen manager will be there. I wonder if he's gonna be a bitch tomorrow. He's probably gonna be a bitch tomorrow. Hopefully, he just decides to apologize and shut the fuck up. But who knows? I don't. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness gracious, guys. What kind of world do we live in? I do like these glasses, though. These are probably one of my favorite purchases of the year so far. No, I'm gonna see him tomorrow, probably. I haven't worked these last 2 days. He's probably just gonna be not saying anything. He'll probably just do his job and shut the fuck up. That's probably what he's gonna do. That's what I hope he does. I hope he doesn't even try and fucking talk to me. There for so long, I do so much fucking shit for everybody. You're gonna be a prick to me, go for it. You can do your thing. But guess what? I'm still here, buddy. Can't get rid of me that easily. I'm like a fucking... I don't know. It's pretty hard to get rid of me. I was gonna say like I'm like a cockroach because I'm hard to get rid of, but that's not true. Like, you could easily fire me for something, right? Like, but they have nothing to fire me for, and I'm a top tier rage baiter, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like tomorrow, I don't know. I could be a man of peace tomorrow. I could be a man of war tomorrow. I don't know. It's all up to me. Depends on how I feel, really. Like It's whatever. We'll see. We'll see him tomorrow probably. He's probably gonna apologize or whatever. Because the only reason he's gonna apologize is because the boss made him. Probably, if he does apologize, it'll be because he was told to. And I'll be like, well, I mean, if you were really sorry, you probably wouldn't have done that in the first place. But thanks, buddy. Now flip the burger and shut the fuck up and stop talking to me. Holy fucking shit. Ruined my day. Put spit in your face. What? V? Come on, answer the phone, V. Don't edge me like this. This fucker. Eating dinner, call back in a minute. I was showing my boy the cameras yesterday, dude. Fucking the microphones for the cameras for the trip. He's like, oh, $50? That's not that bad. I was like, yeah, Vance, that's not that bad at all. I was like, so that way we can have like long range shots and like the audio will be crispy clear. This man just sends me a fucking picture of his dinner table, and it's the fucking microphones. And I said, what? And I FaceTimed him, he didn't answer. I said, bro, don't edge me right now. He said, eating dinner, call back in a minute. I said, okay. He said, got that shit for real though. Like, what? That's crazy. Now we got the microphone for the camera boys. We're gonna be moving different in fucking the Dominican Republic. I'm telling y'all right now, shit's gonna be fucking like a movie. Okay, the quality is gonna be astronomical. The editing might be F tier, might be the worst editing you guys have ever seen in your lives. But it just be like that sometimes. I won't lie to you, I'm not good at editing. I've never even edited the video before. You guys know about I making songs. When I've never made songs, it'll probably be even worse at editing videos. So that sucks. But this is a good first layer. We're gonna keep on layering up, keep on adapting and gaining more skills. And who knows if my editing is so egregious, I could probably just hire someone to edit my video. Crimson Heads from Resident Evil 1 Remake. I never played Resident Evil 1 Remake, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, I never played that one. Oh god, my freaking skull, man. I'd like for it to, like, stop hurting a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But, it's okay. We're kind of fucked. It's fine. Fuck. That's how I felt when I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time. Silent Hill 2 actually spooked the fuck out of me. One of the more scary games I've ever played. I like that one. That one was good. That one was good. That's fucking hilarious. I just realized that. You know what's crazy? I have Resident Evil 4 Remake and I have Resident Evil 4 OG. Look at that shitty ass GameStop case. Certified pre-owned. I got the Resident Evil 4 Remake. Maybe I'll play the OG first. Who knows? I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna make any promises. Maybe I'll play the OG second. But I do know I'll play it one day. I might not actually. That might be a lie. I'll definitely play it one day. No, answer the phone. Where the fuck did you get those at? Amazon. You just got on Amazon? We're like, fuck it. Yeah. My man. Well, we got the camera, we got the microphone. That's pretty exciting stuff right there.
They work well.
Oh, you've tried them out?
Yeah, I just tested them out.
How'd you test them out? With your phone?
Yeah, they just plug in your phone.
Do they also have Bluetooth capabilities?
I don't know.
Oh, let me see it.
This is the box for it.
Yeah, you see that little button on the side? There's like the chain links.
Yeah, that like links those pages together.
Can't believe you got those on Amazon. That's crazy. Yeah, pop one of the mics out and let me inspect it. Well, inspect it and let me double inspect. Because we should be able to Bluetooth them to the camera. And then be able to walk away like 40, 50 feet from the camera and still fucking sound crystal clear like we're right next to each other.
So weird.
I'm gonna get a set of those too, bro. Those are sick. Those are bad as fuck.
These little like plug-in stands.
Okay, okay. You take it off the stand and then
The mic.
clip on mic.
Like a
Little magnet. Ooh, that's so sexy.
magnet guy.
That's so fucking sexy.
And then
On the side there should be like a Bluetooth button. Let me see here. Settings. Bluetooth. Oh, nice, nice. Okay.
I think you should be able to hear me pretty clearly.
Yeah, you sound pretty clear. And there should be a Bluetooth button on the side of it as well. Keep speaking.
How about now?
What?
Can you still hear me?
It doesn't sound like you're coming through the. It sounds like you're coming through your phone speaker still.
Probably doesn't work on FaceTime.
Maybe not. Oh, let me see the side of it real quick. Is there like a Bluetooth button?
No, I just got like the little power button and the little infinity button.
The infinity button, is that going to be like a. So it could connect to your phone?
No, it connects. So this device, this thing,
Mm-hmm.
this plugs into the phone. This is the receiver. These are the transmitters.
Oh, maybe you just plug it into the fucking. Okay, because it takes the USB. Maybe you just plug it into this then. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out when we're in the DR. Can you bring those with you to the DR?
Yeah.
Bet. Then we'll be able to fucking test everything out. Dude, the surfing video is gonna be so sick. It's gonna be sick as fuck. But yeah, I just wanted to call you up and see what's up. Wanted to see the bad boys in action. But much love, brother. Fucking dude, 5 days. Well, 6 days. That's crazy. Alright, big love, brother. Enjoy your night.
Alright. Love you.
Love you, bro. That's crazy. We got some good stuff going on here. We have high quality content coming soon, guys. It's not gonna just be me sitting in front of my chair. I gotta get a haircut before I go on this trip, though. Oh my god, we gotta get a haircut bad. Desperately, even. Who knows? Dude, my fucking head. What up, Breezy? Yeah, dude. What a crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 1 one day. I'm not sure when, but I want to play them all. I've already played 2. I need to play 3. I have 3. I just haven't played it. Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff, guys. And since he has the mics, I don't even need to buy the mics. I can buy that cage and that fucking camera mount, and then we'll be all set. That's pretty exciting, my friends. We're actually almost there. We're gonna have like some high quality content pretty soon. It's gonna be super sick, my friends. I know I said that like 5 times in the last week, but I'm so for real. So genuinely for real. Oh no, I need to play Deus Ex so bad. I don't know what the game's about, man. It's really hard for me to play games, bro. Not hard for me to play games. Because I'll play a game and I'll really like it, but dude, I've got so many fucking games, it's not even funny. Like, I just got Ghost Recon Future Soldier because I wanted to get that game. I wanted that game for a really long time. And I need to download it. It looks good. It's third person and whatnot, but it looks really good, to be honest with you. I want to see if I can play with my Xbox remote on here, though. Because that would be nice. Because trust me, I am not that guy, dude. I'm really not that guy. They have DLC in the store? Oh, I have a DLC, okay. Oh, it's just the standard key, never mind, it's not DLC. Is there any DLC? No, there is no DLC. This game looks really fun, though, apparently. Well, it looks really fun to me. Apparently, it's really good, too. Apparently, it's one of the last good Tom Clancy games. Allegedly. But we'll see about that. We'll see if that's true. You don't want to spoil it. You just gotta tell me what the game's about. You got like, what kind of a game is it? What is Deus Ex about? The game centers on uncovering global conspiracies, including the Illuminati and SS-12, amid a pandemic and societal collapse. It's like a cyberpunk kind of game. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I'll definitely have to try it out. You know what else? I'll have to try my fucking headache going away. That'd be really cool. God, dude. Dude, what a piece of shit that guy is, dude. What are we gonna do, guys? Heavens to Betsy! That's a big ass fucking lens. Goodness gracious. God dang, guys. We're trying to chill. Got the biggest migraine ever, dude. It's not that bad, but it's not great. You know what I mean? It's not as bad as it was, that's for sure. My head's definitely feeling quite a few times better, which is good, which is really good. But we'll see. sucks. That's a great idea, Dan. Excellent idea. Good idea there. Really good stuff. I don't do YouTube to make money. It's a hobby. Maybe one day I'll make something of it, but not today. Could copy heat. I don't want to go out like that. Crazy idea, though. I respect it. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. It's a really decent movie. Bro, I feel like cheeks. Good idea. I appreciate that. How the fuck? Bro, I'm so ass. God fuck. Yeah, I'm really fucking bad. Motherfucker. Are you fucking me? No, 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 no! Ah. Oh. I actually thought I had a fucking chance. What a joke. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Easy, easy, easy. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you actually shitting me? Are you fucking me?